Welcome back to Houston Life. Before the break, we enjoyed some live entertainment. I can still feel the drum bass in my chest, and now we're diving into something delicious. As part of our ongoing celebration of Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I am with Nick Wong, co-owner of a rising diner-style restaurant, Agnes and Sherman, and he's giving us a preview of what he's serving during AAPI Restaurant Weeks. It is his scallion waffle with sambal honey butter. Did I get that right?
You got it all right.
All of those things sound amazing. But first of all, Nick, I want to congratulate you on the restaurant. 1 year already.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Raving reviews. For us who have not been out to check it out just yet, just tell us a little bit about it.
First and foremost, it's named after my parents, Agnes and Sherman Wong. We are an Asian American diner located in the Heights. We're open for lunch, brunch, and dinner. It's a really casual, kind of very accessible concept. We really want to be welcoming to everybody.
And those are your parents right there, right? We're going to
Yep.
look at them. Oh, how cute. So you co-founded this with your fiance, Lisa, but before this segment, Nick, we were talking about kind of where you're from. You born and raised in California,
Yep.
lived in New York, and now your third coast is right here in Houston,
Just
Texas.
checking them off the list. Yeah.
But I'm sure that you can kind of gather a lot of different things, a lot of different cultures from those three massive stops alone, right?
Yeah, I think that's kind of why I landed here in Houston, decided to open my first concept here. Just there's so many cultures here, and everyone's just so welcoming, and everyone's just very open to new concepts. So like an Asian American diner isn't super common, but reception's been really great from the community.
And you know what I think is fabulous is when we get to do these kinds of segments, and some people will walk into any kind of Asian restaurant and be a little bit intimidated by what to order on the menu, right? So I love breaking this down, giving out information. And is this going to be one of the most popular things you think that is on the menu at the restaurant?
Yes, this is definitely our most popular item at the restaurant. I think we took a look back. Again, we've just been in business for a year. I think we've sold over 100,000 waffles.
Wow, congratulations.
We've gone through 6 or 7 waffle irons at this point, so yeah, it's been quite a ride.
Okay, so we're going to get into this dish, but I want to know, you told me that at the restaurant the waffle is much bigger, right?
Yeah.
Like how much? Like Texas size bigger?
It's not. It's great for sharing.
Okay.
It's not the 72-ounce Big Texan that you get a prize for finishing.
Good.
It's proportional. It's all right.
It's proportionate.
Yeah.
All right, so I see all the ingredients placed out here, and you told me it was fairly easy, but what are we starting with?
We're starting with a batter here.
Okay.
So in this big bowl, all we have in here is just AAPI flour, cornstarch, and some sugar.
Okay.
We're going to be adding in these other rest of the dry ingredients here. So this is a little bit of active dry yeast.
Okay.
Some MSG, and this is salt and baking soda.
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and dump those in.
All three
just dump it all in.
They are, okay. All right, I'm gonna get that in. See, this is my kind of cooking where you have everything proportioned out. All I have to do is dump.
That's all I do at the restaurant, honestly.
Easy.
Basically. Okay, and then over here, we've got some milk.
Okay.
Buttermilk. We got a couple eggs that have been beaten together, and this is some scallion oil.
Okay.
And that's our waffle iron telling us it's ready.
It's ready.
Yes. I don't want to start this and not have a hot waffle iron. So.
Absolutely.
The scallion oil we make at the restaurant by just cutting up a bunch of scallions and some ginger and basically deep frying it, and then we strain off and use this oil so it's super fragrant.
Okay, that's probably what I smell, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so
you can go ahead and just literally pour everything in there, and you're just going to whisk it all up.
All right, 1, 2. The guests will not be cooking their own items at the restaurant, correct?
That's a different concept. We got to figure that one out. It's a lot of liabilities on that.
How do you like working with your fiance? Is that an easy concept?
Yeah, it is. We didn't start off as fiancés. We started off as just as best friends, and it kind of blossomed from there. But we've known each other for over 20 years. We met in undergrad at UC Berkeley, and it just kind of
Do you have
happened.
her favorite item on your menu? And you better say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All of the items are her favorite items. That's what I'm gonna go with.
All right, so here we go. This is the batter, right?
That's the batter.
All right.
And normally this is gonna ferment for about 4 to 6 hours.
Okay.
But I brought some already fermented stuff over here.
Okay.
If you wanna go ahead and slice some of these scallions.
Sure will.
And I'll start getting this waffle iron ready. to cook some waffles.
What is your favorite thing on the menu, Nick? Is there something from your childhood that you have in there that is just your favorite thing that you had to have?
I would say it's going to be the cheeseburger fried rice.
Okay.
It's a little unconventional, but it's kind of an homage, a little bit, I guess you call it, to my uncle's diner in Oakland, where
cheeseburger fried rice.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It sounds a little crazy sometimes too, because you're like, I don't even know what that would taste like, but you try it and you're like, this tastes exactly like both.
Okay.
You want to go and sprinkle just some of the scallions right in there?
Sprinkle some of the scallions, okay.
And that's it.
And that's it, all right.
I'm gonna close it in about 3 minutes. That's gonna be done.
Okay. And you've already got a finished one for us.
We've got a finished one. This is the one.
Looks,
this is the one at the restaurant.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I can't bring the big waffle iron here. That'd be a little bit intense.
That's what you have to go and see Nick for. Nikki, thank you so much. And a reminder: AAPI Restaurant Week starts this Friday, runs through June 15th. For more info, visit the Scene On section of HoustonLife.tv. It smells so good. Thank you again for stopping
Thank you so
by.
much.